And with the recent recovery in oil prices, many want to know exactly what Saudi Arabia, the world's largest crude exporter, thinks of the market right now. And Hadley Gamble spoke to that country's oil minister today at a conference in Riyadh.
Oil prices punching above $60 a barrel today for the first time since last year. But according to Saudi Arabia's oil minister, no one can set prices except Allah. In an exclusive interview, 20-year veteran Minister Ali Al-Naimi told us he isn't worried about what a nuclear deal with Tehran could mean for the market and stopped short of predicting where prices are going to go next.
I'm not worried about Iran crude, nor will I try to predict what the price is. If I were to predict, I would be somewhere else gambling.
With several oil crises already under his belt, Mr. Al-Naimi led the move by OPEC last November to cut production, a calculated gamble by the kingdom to maintain market share, one which some analysts say has yet to pay off. But a recent government reshuffle inside the kingdom brings in new and younger blood, and rumors have surfaced about the fate of Saudi Arabia's oil oracle. The 33-year-old Deputy Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman this week announced a restructuring of state oil giant Aramco, the world's largest oil company. Many say it's the first step in a long road to privatization for that company, and it's a move that separates Aramco from the Ministry of Oil. So who might fill Mr. Al-Naimi's shoes? Well, there are rumors that one of the king's other sons might take over at the head of the oil ministry, and of course that would be a break with precedent. But in the meantime, Mr. Al-Naimi seems to be taking everything in stride. When we caught up with him today, he was in a very good mood. He's usually quite standoffish with the press, but he was happy to see us here in Riyadh on his way to a big meeting of Gulf Arab leaders. On the table, certainly the talks in Yemen. They're certainly going to be talking about Iran, Iraq, and what's happening in Syria. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Hadley Gamble in Riyadh.